Can't say I'll be signing up. I'm so glad others are willing, though. All right, getting you caught up on the tropics this morning. If you're just waking up and joining us, Hurricane Beryl is still a major hurricane. It's Category 4. At one point, it was a Category 5, the earliest Cat 5 in recorded history. We are also monitoring an area of interest just behind Beryl, but chances for development continue to decrease at only 20%. So Beryl this morning is already nearing Jamaica and the Cayman Islands, those outer bands impacting Haiti and the Dominican Republic. We haven't seen significant weakening overnight, 145 mile-per-hour winds, and it is still moving very quickly. That is the only good thing when it comes to this storm. It's moving to the west-northwest at 20 miles per hour. So Jamaica is bracing for 6 to 9 feet of storm surge because Beryl is moving so fast across the Caribbean. They're not looking at a lot of rainfall as this moves very quickly. Only 4 to 6 inches of rain with a few isolated pockets at 8 inches. The biggest threats are the storm surge and those powerful hurricane force winds. Now, where does Beryl go in the long range? Parts of the U.S. need to be watching this very closely, but this will not pose any threat to Florida. We expect this still to be a major hurricane tomorrow. Wind shear is projected to weaken the storm ahead of landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula, Category 2 on Friday. And then take a look at this very closely, especially if you have friends or family in Texas. So we expect land interaction to weaken the storm briefly, but then look at this, back to hurricane strength over those warm southwestern Gulf waters, and then somewhere landfall in either Mexico or Texas down the road on Monday. We are looking at that. Now, a stronger storm would be north, a weaker storm would be south. So a lot to pay attention to down the road, but it is possible that Beryl, and it's expected, becomes a hurricane again down the road. This is way ahead of schedule. Our average first Atlantic hurricane is usually not until August. So we are seeing this way ahead of what we typically would, let alone a major hurricane. Not as concerned with that tropical wave east of the Windward Islands. We are watching for slow development, but overall not looking likely. The next name on the list is Debbie, and Beryl is certainly the focus over the next week. 4th of July plans locally looking great with no direct threats from the tropics anytime soon. Ahead of that today, we're looking at isolated showers and storms popping up once again by the coast and even into late tonight. So keep the umbrella handy, but inland areas look to stay dry. For the 4th, we will stay dry throughout the morning with pop-up showers and storms for the afternoon. It's not looking like high coverage, but keep the umbrella handy heading into tomorrow. The heat is the biggest threat with temperatures heading to the mid-90s today and into tomorrow. It is going to be feeling like the triple digits. Find ways to stay cool and beat the heat. That's your NBC2 First Alert forecast.